Are you not entertained? Isn't that why you come here? He'll come over to check out my signal.
I just shook his hand and look what fell into mine.
I knew he was holding out over here while we were over there digging jobs.
Hey, I told you guys I was coming over.
Yeah, I know. You told us to go anywhere.
Alexis, record video.
All right, we're on the Guilford in the Piscataquis River, and this is Gene Goodine.
Hi, folks.
And over here we got.
Yeah, that's why we use those shovels.
Got you know who.
Howdy.
And all the way from southern New Hampshire, we got Alan and Ed, metal detector with the Silver Huns, and Richard. Long trip to come hunt with us.
How's it going, guys?
What are we gonna find today, Alan?
All kinds, man. All kinds.
All kinds. All right, Gene's on the board. He thought he had a gold coin, but he's got a gold button. And I don't know. Got something that rings up very good. All right, we'll see you at the next. We have Ed over there, Richard there, Dennis, Alan, Gene, and my second significant find is a part of a clock. It's a clock frame. All right, we'll see you at the next. All right, we're here with Alan, and in your best Maine accent, describe what you found.
Well, don't eat. No, I can't do an accent. So I got some cool things here, guys. I think they're some kind of like furniture mount, possibly, with those two holes there.
Yeah.
But they're a matching set. And
That's amazing. You get the set.
yeah, it's crazy. I got this one near the top, and about 6 inches down, I got this one. I got a second signal in the hole, so I thought I got to keep chasing this, knowing this river. So
awesome.
no one, Dennis knows about this river.
All right, get some more.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I got something here. Looks like a perfume bottle. It's got a weird top. Looks like a little gold gilt at one time. I think that's what that is. Or like Dennis would say, the colonial butt plug. That's what he's going to call it. Alright, we'll see you at the next. Alright, we got to find. We're going under. Hold your breath. That's right, we had a big brass valve. Alright, Richard thinks he's got a piece of pewter here. Yeah, that looks like pewter. Is it heavy?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of heft to it. Yeah, what it went to, who knows? Dennis, he's more familiar with all the pieces and parts of pewter in the river. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's what we're after, the pewter.
But we're not sure if it was bedpost or not. So.
I got something that relates to the last time we were here.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, I can see a star right there. Look at that, guys.
I don't think it's a bullet.
It is. Yeah. And the primer hasn't been tapped yet, so you may want to have somebody check that, dude.
Why?
I don't trust it because the casing is still intact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blow your hand off. Well, it's not a bullet that explodes with nothing around it. It's going to explode outwards. So it would hit your hand. But I mean, as long as you don't tap anything on top there, buddy, you'll know.
There's a mark on the bottom. See, maybe you can see it. I think there's something on there.
I've never found one before.
I thought you was going to tell me it was a colonial butt plug.
That was an explosive one. No, that's a 50 cal.
It's quite heavy.
Yeah, because it hasn't been shot off yet.
It's full of stuff in it. I don't see any dates in there today. The one I found down south had 43 on it. It was just a
it was just a casing.
See little stars or something on that brass band. Oh yeah, this is bright enough there. Yeah, you take that to the police department, so they're gonna want to hold on to it. But then again, it's yours. I'd just be
It's just a
careful.
live round. I've got all kinds of live rounds at home.
Yeah, look on little crusty ones have been in there. For a while. All right, cool guys. I'll put you back on. Sweet man.
Got a piece that could be tuna, may not be. Go down and have a look. Alright, there's a handle for something. There's some fancy on it. For what? I got no idea. I think it's pewter though. Going along and I was getting this good signal. We're going to go under. You got it. We have a big piece of pewter. It's a top to something. I don't know what, but that's a nice piece of pewter. How awesome is that? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained now? Alright, we dug something and it's not pewter this time. Get ready. We're going under. That's right, we got another one of these faucets. There's a lot of brass today. Alright, let's see. Little piece of fancy there. I don't know if that's a giant sketching plate or if that went to something else. Alright, we're on to our next line. Fishing lure without hooks. Best kind. Alright, when I first saw this I thought I had a bell. Then I looked, it's got a little inlet and outlet on each side. It's not a bell. Oh no. Alright, guess what we got? Going under, check it out. Yes indeed, we have a bell. Empty on the inside, but we got it. How awesome is that, huh? Token or a butt? I don't know what it is yet. I haven't picked it up yet. Solid 79 on the AT Pro. We could see it. Go get it. Oh, it's part of a charm. Necklace charm. I don't believe that's silver. Okay, on to the next. Alright, we're up at Guilford Foxcroft now, Guilford. The whole crew came along, and I got me a fishing lure. There's the Keen over there, and I dug something. Well, let's go look. It's a spout for a teapot, but it's not pewter. It's like copper, aluminum. You can see where it was gold gilt at one time. Still a nice find. Alright, we're on a little island here. I thought Dennis might have cleaned this island out by now, but the AT Pro, a little high tone action going. 89. And I believe this is going to be a bell. One of the other types of bells. That's exactly what it is. Sweet. Got a bell. They're all hunting now instead of talking since I dug that bell. Well, I was just thinking, I hadn't dug a spoon yet. Look what pops up. Alright, this isn't that much of a challenge to eyeball this one. Check it out. We got a marble. How awesome is that? Well, alright, we're on to our next find, and we got a little piece of pewter. A little pewter top with a cap. Let's let it go. Oops, almost dropped it. We're having a real good day today. Everyone's up at the table, we're getting there. And I got my 3-bell day. I'm robbing Dennis of bells from this river. Sweet! I'd like to thank Alan, Ed, and Richard for coming up from southern New Hampshire to hunt with Dennis and I, and Gene Goodine, who come down from further up north to hunt on that day also. Not sure what everybody found. We didn't do a wrap-up at the end. We were supposed to hunt a second day, but it poured that day. I don't know if them guys ventured out in the rain or not, but I weren't going to travel an hour to hunt in the rain. Well, anyway, let's have a look at what I come up with. We did dig all kinds of finds, and believe it or not, there was a ton of stuff that I just couldn't carry everything. There was tons of brass, there was lead. Anyone who wants to recycle, just want to go down there and pick up scrap, they do pretty well. Let's start here. We got this thing. I thought it had some writing on it, but I don't see anything now that I got it home. Oh, we got this thing. I don't know if it was a coaster or a sketching plate, but it's going to be a coaster now. Probably clean that up a little more. Little clock frame parts, a couple lures, and a little charm is a Boy Scout. Has an emblem on it for Boy Scouts, and I can't remember what it says. 2012, I believe. It's not silver. At least I don't believe it is. We did score a real piece of pewter that we're certain is pewter. And these little tops of the cap. And this thing here, I saw some fancy on it, so I decided to clean it up a little bit. Probably some picture hanger or some hook for something. I did score a marble, a couple faucets and valves. And this thing here, I thought it was pewter, but I showed it to Dennis, and he said it's made out of that same material that those casket tags are made out of. And that is the part of the river that we did find casket tags and the Freemasons grave marker emblem, and Dennis found one the other day too. So we're thinking, we can't confirm it, but this is probably a top for an urn. There's no way to verify that, but that's what we think that is. And we got some pottery. We got some scrap. We got a little handle, a little pewter handle. Goes to probably a knife or something. Little scrap pieces. We got 1, 2, 3 bells. This is a telephone style bell, and this is my fake out bell. Little spoonage, little pocket knife, little T-spout. Oh, little pieces of brass. And what I teased you about during the video, I dug that. What I saw was a gold band, a little bit of gold here. I saw a long thing, and this is obviously iron or steel, so I didn't think it was a shell. But what it is there's no primer on the bottom. It's a dummy shell, and it's a 20 millimeter shell. The thing is huge. It's like 7.5 inches long, and it's gigantic, really. And they would use these dummy shells to calibrate the machine guns on the ships for the Navy. I would have never even guessed I'd find anything like that, and how it got in that river, your guess is as good as mine. It's not dangerous or anything. There's no powder or anything. It's just made to do its job there, calibrating the machine guns. And thanks for coming along. Good luck and happy hunting.